new Pokemon would make you clean up a bit. Especially when they team up with McDonald's.
That's good. Robbie, yeah! That's good.
Hold on, I need a chair. Hold on. Right. So, McDonald's came out. Well, they teamed up with the boys over there at Pokemon. This year's lineup: 8 different legendaries and 12 different cards, and I think we got them all. I'm gonna try and go with the first ones that I got, and then go from there. First of all, McDonald's and Pokemon. What were you thinking? Having 8 toys, but 12 cards. That made for some extras. Checking out the card, and then I'll put the price of it somewhere. The first one is Latios. These were the first 2 I got, Latios and Latias. A blue boy and a red boy. So here's the guy first. He's got some wheels on him, and the rear wings, the rear tail doesn't really work too well. So yeah. So it's not too bad, but oh, the head moves. The head. What the? Latios, and then we have. So now we got Latias, and there's the card. Funny thing, a lot of these cards you could see they packaged them wrong. So there's Latias. He's a little bit better build quality, but it's pretty much the same body as Latios. Yeah. So that's that. Put him back there and put him right there. Now, the first card we get for McDonald's. So our first is Machop. Look at that guy. He's got some pretty good holo, and they're all holo. All 12 of them are holographics. So there we got Machop. And Slowpoke. Look at him. You just want to rub his belly, don't you? Oh, yeah. It's not too bad for Latios and Latias. And then I got a bunch of the same kind, because for some reason, for, I don't know, a week or so, they all had the same daggum toys. So we'll go with what we got the least amount of, which is the Reshiram. Open him up. And now he's a little put-together boy. Oh, and he had a little plastic on his antlers. Would you look at that? A little extra. Oh, and we can see the card right there. Well, don't you know, that's Eevee. And that's all sealed up. No kidding. Huh. That wasn't like Latias and Latios, but I guess there wasn't extra pieces to put on there. So there's our Eevee. Holographic. Energy Evolution. And Quick Straw. Of what I got, but I'll do it to the first guy just to see what he looks like. Oh, and he's got some wing action too. Would you look at that? Some winged action. So, here is our Reshiram. Caw-caw! Does that strike your fancy? With a big old tail. Look at that. Oh, that's not supposed to spin. Oops. So go ahead and throw him back here, and then we will pull out our drop the toy, which is Porygon. little bent up there. That's no good. So there's Porygon. I really need a light back here. That's what I need. Well, bam! Spotlight. I just got to figure out a way to put a little bit of light on the situation. There's Porygon with code check and beam coming out of his nose right there. Look at that. Breaking the sonic barrier. Anyway, so the next guy I got 3 of these dudes. I only got 2 of Reshiram, but this is Zekrom. He is not a put-together boy, but he's got some arm. Oh, arm and wing action. Look at that. Isn't that something? Hey! That's him. And then our card. Whoopsie! It's Cubone. Oh, and he's sealed up too. So we're just going to leave him in the package. Like that. Do you want a headbutt from that thing? Ugh, look at that. Isn't that something? This card, who did we get? Machop. Didn't we already get a Machop? Yep. Say Machop Dynamic Chop. And our third Zekrom, we have Magnemite. Searching Magnet and Tackle. These really aren't that quippy, but he looks so happy, doesn't he? Hold your horses just a titch. Doesn't he look super happy? Look at that. Look at that. After we got Zekrom and Tekrom, Tekrom. Next came, they're really cool looking, Palkia and Dialga. Dialga? Legendary Pokemon of the phone system. Back to the properly packaged Pokemon. Say that 3 times fast. And properly packaged Pokemon! Properly packaged Pokemon! And here he is. Oh! If you want to help out the budget, click this video if you liked it and hit that subscribe button down below while you're at it. Please, dear God. Dialga. He's pretty cool. I really kind of like the paint scheme that they did. I think they did a little bit more detail on this guy. His red beady eyes. Red beady eyes. Actual detail in the head and all. And he has some head action. He can headbutt at your next favorite event. His spoiler, his tail fin back here, whatever you want to call it, it's a little wobbly, a little loose. Same with the front chest plate. I mean, look, I get it. It's a McDonald's toy, but they could have tightened this up a little bit with some glue. Just saying. So there's him, and the card we got. Pika-pee! Look at that. Oh, and can you see in the background? He's actually on an island somewhere. A couple houses, some palm trees. How cool is that? Some flowers down here. Ooh, Pikachu. Pika-pee. Anyway, and then we had Palkia. He's pretty cool looking too. And like I said, I have no idea who these legendaries are. You know, blame that on me. I was here more for the cards than the toys themselves. Oh, he's got some action too. Woo! He's gonna fly on in. Fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 fly. What you want? And fully rotating head too. McDonald's went all out for this boy, eh? His shoulder could be a little bit tighter. That hand's a little loose. That one's good though. Wonder if they're just poor fitting. So there's Palkia. Who's he what are all these legendaries? Let me know down below. I really hate that I don't know who these guys are. But you know, Chansey, with the little eggy keeping it warm. That's his breakfast, the hard-boiled egg. And what is he in? She in? Well, she's singing her little musical tune this morning. Little music note. She's about to trip on a log. Say, no, Chauncey, no! And what is that behind her? I can't even tell. If you can see what that is, let me know down below. But the holographic is really kind of messing with my eyes. So there's Chauncey. And then the last two that we got, although I do have two more, because, you know, there was 8 toys, but 12 cards. And I think I got 13 toys altogether. But we got Thundrous and Tornadus. And I got 2 more Thundrous. But we're going to open up Thundrous first. See what he looks like. There's Thundrous and his card. Oh, it's Growlithe! Look at that. Growlithe. And he is running through some rocky plain, getting ready to take down somebody. Whoopsh. A little more cartoony than the others, I think. This guy is just straight up Garfield. He's like Garfield's second cousin once removed. Growlithe. And then Thundrous. Do you hear that? He makes thunder out of his speaker. Oh, it's like those old microphones that you used to get. Did you ever see those Why is this backwards? You have the screws on this side. Are these supposed to look like that? Anyway, you used to have those microphones. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know if you can hear it echoing or not, or if I just sound like a dweeb. Ooh. But anyway, Thundrous bringing us Growlithe. So we'll throw him over there. Bring all of our fancy cards over here. We've only gotten 1 double, which is great. I was hoping to get all 12. Oh, and there we go. There's our next one. Out of Tornadus. Let's just get to the card. We've got Horsey. Horsey. Chilling out in some water, of course. Getting ready to blast his water arrow. There's that guy. But anyway, Tornadus. And he comes with a coin with a little spiral thing looking on it. Oh, he shoots it. Ha ha! Are we ready? Here we go. Oh, that one shot better. Ha ha! I'm coming after you. Which one do I remember? You. He's okay looking. I mean, it looks like they're missing a little detail on the face. That's all I can say about that. They didn't reuse it because there's different spots for the horns and all coming out. So you can tell it just wasn't a reproduction, but I mean, and the face is a little bit different. This one's a little wider with less points here, and that one's got the points, but I don't know. Is this how they look in real life? In the game? On the cards? Wherever the hell you find these guys? Anyway, so we got 2 more Tornaduses. Tornadi. And what, we had 1 double already. So we're hoping that none of these are doubles. And there's Dratini. See, now I was a fan of Dratini. Especially if I had its evolution. Of course, who wouldn't be, right? But there's Dratini. Right there. Hanging out in the bottom next to some coral. Looking for some munchies in there, bud? Huh? Trying to find a little fishy in there? Trying to find a little wormy? What do you eat? Just eat candy? I don't know. And our last one. I hope this one's packaged right, because that would be pretty bad, and it's not. So, we are going to... I'm pretty sure you know which one's left. I should have tried to save Pikachu for the end, but we have... Psyduck! Psyduck, ladies and gentlemen. Psyduck. Little bridge in the background. Some pretty little flowers. Trying to confuse something. You little confusing little Psyduck. I don't know, the holographic's pretty nice. Pretty lackluster ending. But what are you gonna do? We caught them all. We caught all the legendaries, plus some of their twins and triplets and whatever you want to call them. But with that being said, like this video if you liked it. Comment down below if you want more stuff like this. We don't really do unboxings on this channel much anymore. It's all family oriented. But Pokemon, of course, is family oriented. This is getting to me. I shouldn't have done that. And I like Pokemon, and I know you like Pokemon too. So comment down below if you want to see more stuff like this, and subscribe. Subscribe so I can stop using my phone as a spotlight. Till next time, guys. See you later. That wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be.